Okay, hello everybody. This is Coach Gary. Good morning. It's Monday Morning Mentor, and we created a series on how to build your Facebook, both your profile page, which is your normal personal page, and also how to build your business page or a fan page. And you can have as many fan pages or business pages as you want. The goal of our series is to teach people how easy and how simple it really is without spending any money. And so we want to make sure you guys understand that we're not asking you to spend money nowhere down the line here on what we're doing. So as far as how do we maximize your exposure? As an example, if you're a coach and you want to build a clientele, then these methods obviously will work for you. If you're a sales professional and you want to move a service or a product, obviously these methods would really work for you. And also if you're a network marketer and you want to build a downline in a sales organization, these methods are going to work for you. Now, keep in mind that you're going to have to start a sales funnel, and you're going to have to figure out a way to feed that sales funnel. And what social media marketing does better than anything I know is it gives you a high exposure to a great number of people. It's always a percentage of everything you do, a click-through rate, who viewed your video, who went and showed up on your webinar, and then who actually engaged with you. And if you can get over 2%, you're doing very, very extremely well. Not 0.5%, but 2%. If you can get higher than 2%, you're doing really well on this. So just keep those numbers in mind as we get into the lesson. When you create a Facebook event, you want to be able to get that event, and it's how you post it and where you post it that's going to make a difference in the people that are going to attend your event. A Facebook event is a URL. It's a link that you're going to create. You're going to post it on Facebook, but you're only limited to 500 people. We're going to get into the lesson here pretty quick. But here's the key. You could take that and you could put in a buffer or ToothSuite, excuse me, and you could automatically schedule that event. And if you belong to certain groups in LinkedIn or in Facebook, again, you're going to reach a great number of people. And if you can consistently do it. So where do events work? Well, if you're going to have an event because you're driving a webinar, a free webinar, okay, and you've got a list, a following, that's wonderful, but you can expand that and go way beyond the list if you start posting it into the groups that you belong to. As an example, on Facebook, if you hashtag your interest, you can come up with hundreds of millions of people with the same interest in these groups. As an example, diabetes or obesity, if you're in weight loss, a good example there. And you can hashtag that, and you're going to have a great number of people that you're going to put that event out to. As an example, if you're going to do an opportunity meeting as an event, you can put it out there for them to review at any time. All right, so that's one way to do it. If you're going to do a educational webinar, then you could put it out there and connect again to those groups and to the number of people that you posted to increase your attendance. Now, here's the key. It's how many groups, I'm saying it again, how many groups that you associate with, that you connect with, that you get it out there. And it could be hundreds of thousands of people could actually come to could see this and then click through and then come to your event and then share that link with their friends. In that case, it can be viral. So if you build an organization or you have a list and you encourage them to get this event out there and pay it forward and share it forward to their sphere of influence and the people they're connected to, that's how you're going to get more exposure, maximize exposure. All right, with that being said, understand what we have to do. Just creating an event is not going to get, people aren't just going to show up by osmosis, snapping your fingers. Okay, they're going to, no, you got to promote that event. Keep that in mind as we go through and teach you how to create an event, but keep in mind it's promoting the event that's going to bring in the gold for you. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. And you can do it very, very quick and very fast, by the way. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. How to create a Facebook event and explode your business. So let's get going in here in the lesson. And this is one of the best ways to introduce and bring people to your business is by hosting an event. Educational events are more popular than opportunity events, to be honest with you. If you have education involved here, then and the opportunity comes behind the education, you're going to do a lot better than just posting the opportunity and say, hey, this is an opportunity event. Okay. Facebook allows you quickly to create an event, invite friends, and then watch word of that event spread virally inside and outside your network. And that's the key. We got to get it outside your network because there's more people out there you don't know than you do know, which is inside your network. So the whole idea of the event, what I'm telling you, and the promotion of this, create it, promote outside your sphere of influence is really cool. Your event can be anything from promoting your teachings. Education is very popular, by the way, in events. Workshops, very, very popular. It could be a restaurant opening as an example if you're a business owner. It could be a book promotion, okay? It could be a rock concert. I mean, it could really be anything, all right? It could be an opportunity meeting. So here I'm going to show you how you can quickly and successfully run an event on Facebook. So here, let's get started with it. Events are very, very popular, fast way to do it. Anytime, I'm going to relate this to the direct sales industry right now. Anytime that you're going to have, as an example, a home business review or party, you want to post and get your people, everybody, to post an event on Facebook, not just post it on your group page of, and Facebook, but what if you got everybody to post it on their personal profile page or their business fan page? You got everyone in your business to teach them how to post it. Do you see how you can explode your business? Because everybody's posting that. And it's just a matter of teaching them, hey, here's how you put it together. And that's what we're doing today. Here's how you promote it and get it out there. That means they're going to get more people coming to whatever the event is. And those people that are going to come to an event, we teach them how to do it. And that's viral growth. One person teaching another person, teaching another person. That's viral growth. And as it goes out there and people start teaching each other how to post this event and to promote this event, it starts exploding. Okay, go to your page where you want to create an event and click on, okay, the offer event tab and select event. It's that simple. There's a red arrow, just follow it. Okay, again, all of these come with PDF downloads. You can find that on my blog site at 30 Minute Millionaire. So if you want to review this again, you go to my blog site. It's always going to be there for you. Click on the event and get the calendar going. If it's an offer, you're going to click on offer. What's your offer? Okay. And yes, you can actually have gateways and you can monetize your products. This is a cool way to move especially people that are in a product-based business like weight loss. Oh my God, how powerful is that you can do an event, offer a product, and everybody wants to try to lose some weight. Who wants to lose 5 pounds or more? Perfect opportunity to do that. How cool is that? Okay. All right. A new window will open and now you just have to fill out the information. So it's not hard, is it? So look, okay, so very easy to do. Everybody can do it. Okay, here's an event that I do for my events on 30 Minute Millionaire. Okay, with my Internet Insights, which is my Monday Morning Mentor. Okay, now look, we're going to add the title here, the location. All right, we're going to put in my personal blog site location. Okay, and the time, very easy to do. We'll fill out all that. That's the first thing that pops up when you do that. Now we're going to fill all that out. We're going to press the word create. Okay, let me slow this down a minute. I know this drives me crazy when I do it, and I got to read it. First, add an event photo. That's very important because you can change the photo button on top. If you don't, it's going to add your, the photo that you did in the beginning when you set up your page. But you can actually just click on that and change the photo. Now, I want to stop here just for a minute. That photo, the old Chinese proverb, right? A picture's worth 1,000 words. And I teach people this. Say a lot would say a little. What does that mean? If you can go ahead and capture people's interest immediately through the photo, and believe it or not, photo imagery on Facebook takes precedence over even videos. When you really analyze it and look at the stats of how people click through, and you're going to find out that your imagery and photos get more attention than videos, written word, or any other way, any other media. So medium. So anyway, just keep that in mind. So get a compelling photo that's going to get people's attention, and the photo should tell the story about the event, what you're trying to do. And I picked a photo to show you that in a little further down the line here. However, I recommend that you find something more appropriate for your event. Okay, so pick your own photo. Choose a nice photo from your computer that will best promote your event. Now you can go to Google Images and you can pick all the photos that you want. Now, if they have a name on it or you have to buy that photo, So there's photos that are free and there's photos that you have to pay for. So be careful. Usually they have some description at the bottom that tells you that. And if they don't, why I use the photos. You also have places that you can find that you can buy 4 or 5 photos for $1, or a photo for $1. And you can actually buy the rights to those photos. So it's very easy. Just type in photos and all those sites come up, and you'll be very easy that you can find a lot of images that are going to represent, whatever your event's going to be. So keep it in mind. Photos very, very powerful. Okay. It can be your company logo if you want to brand yourself or your brand. Okay, or a picture that includes people. The image is one of the most important parts of the event page. So again, I spent a little time here to let you know that that's going to capture your audience. Now, here's what I did, and that you could see a guy with a big megaphone here. Well, you know what? It represents promoting. He's promoting something. How to promote your Facebook page without spending a dime. That's the name of our series. It's going to name of our new book that Masha and I are writing. So how to promote your Facebook page without spending a dime. Okay. Give your event a title, a location. It can be your address or your broadcast link. Now, I prefer that you use a broadcast link because then other people can play it forward. Insert the date and time, obviously. In the ticket URL field, you can actually link a website where people can purchase tickets. You can actually sell products and move products through this event page by moving it out there. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of that as we get our website and everything in the business I'm in a business that will actually do that for us. Okay. So I want to get exposure. I want to get it out there. Okay. In my case, that field would remain empty because we're talking about my free Monday Morning Mentor program, teaching everybody in all walks of MLMs and also businesses to build their businesses using social media. So that will remain empty as I'm not selling any tickets at this time. Then write a short description of what your event is about to people who will receive an invitation or land on your event page. So you got to give a description. And I always teach this on descriptions. Some of the copywriting that I learned, I give credit to David Garfunkel. I think he's one of the best copywriters I've ever met. Lives right here, in Northern California. But, I want an attention-grabbing headline. Say a lot, but use fewer words. Say a lot. Okay. So you want your words to be powerful, compelling, and attracting. So you want to follow that guideline. State the benefits of what this is about. Why should people spend the time reading this? What are they going to take away from it? What are they going to learn? And if you state that right up front, they're going to click with that. They're going to say, I need that. Oh, man, this could be a good event. So remember, your headlines are your hooks of engagement. And by stating the benefits, that's just marketing 101, the benefits of why they should spend their time in this event. I'll say, okay, how are they going to improve their lives? Very, very important here, all right, that you put a benefit in here. And always the call to action is that you want them to sign up to the event, okay, or purchase a product or whatever it happens to be. So just keep that in mind, how you get their attention. Picture, headline, compelling words, okay, say a lot with saying a little. And then also state the benefit of what they're going to receive for spending time with you. Okay. Don't make people search for the information on your event. That's a big mistake. Okay. Here we go down here again. Now here's an event, how to promote your Facebook page without spending a dime. Very, very compelling. Also, it has some keywords in there. All right. First of all, Facebook is a keyword. So I want people that are interested in Facebook page, and promote. Those are all keywords around building a Facebook fan page to do what? Create an audience either of customers, clients, or distributors. Okay, that's what it's all about. All right. Here's the location where they can go. This is the link to where the event's going to take place. Okay. Here's also my Facebook page that they can go to see where it's at. And then down here, follow along as Coach Gary tells you step by step in his Monday Morning Mentor new series on how to get 30,000 likes in 30 days and 30 minutes a day. It won't cost you a dime. Now that's basically where we're going with this. How to promote your Facebook page without spending a dime is the whole series. And the benefit of this is we're going to teach people how to get that many likes very quick, very fast, because we're going to teach them how to do the sales funnel aspect of this at the same time. And we do that by signing up to groups and hashtagging and all the things that we're going to teach you. Anybody can do it. It's very simple, very fast, and you don't have to advertise. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. Most of these sites where you can get like all the things you can get on Google free and Facebook and LinkedIn. I promise you, a lot of people get caught on this. You take the cheap road here, and yes, I'm teaching how to do it without spending a dime. But if you take the cheap road, in other words, you don't sign up to LinkedIn and pay $29 a month, you know what? They're going to be looking more at you, when you maybe violate one of their basic etiquette, okay, or policies that you shouldn't violate, as opposed to somebody's paying $29 or $49 a month. I just want to give you a clue there. All right. So it's going to be a lot easier for you to do that, because most of these sites are really going more towards promotions and advertising than they are this free. Free is to get you in the door, and then advertising is to keep you in the system. Okay. Keep that in mind. So you got to get smarter and smarter and smarter and clever. But yes, you can still do it if you follow my teachings without spending a dime. You can create a huge following. Okay. If you make some mistakes and you want to change the event details, like the time or the description, it has an edit feature. There's no problem whatsoever to do that. All right. So you can go in here and you can edit the event. All right. And you can make all the changes that you want. Like in this case, we changed the time. Okay. Invite your friends. Now here's the key. You invite your friends and you promote your event. I'm going to do a teaching. I'm going to have Masha put together a teaching on Buffer or ToothSuite. We use Buffer, so I'm going to have her probably build it around Buffer, because I want to show you how she posts to 220,000 people a week. And I think it'll be very powerful once you learn to connect in those groups and become a contributor to those groups. And then you have the ability to post everything that you're doing, and you do it consistently. You're going to create you're going to be surprised. You're going to be shocked the following that you are going to create. Everybody's out there trying to generate leads. My problem is I generate so many people that want to connect with me in several platforms. I cannot handle everybody that wants to connect with me. And my favorite thing, a way to finish up some projects, like I'm building this university, okay, for social media marketing. And I can't wait to finish it. Why? Because I want to go back to connecting with people, because I love it to answer their connections and their requests personally. I love it. And I create these relationships, and I love the relationships, like having a family. So I enjoy it. Social media, to me, marketing is like creating a family. It's not just trying to recruit people and build things and sell things. It's like creating a family. And be surprised how many people will actually promote your business or your products when you create a trust, know, and like type relationship. Now, when your event is created, you can start inviting your guest. In fact, anyone who's on your page administrator can invite their personal friends to your business event. How cool is that? Also, anyone who is a fan of your page can do it as well. So the idea is to get your following. That's why I want to bring it up. Get your following that's already trusting you to start seeing the value, what you're doing, and the benefits that you can bring to people, and have them start promoting for you. That's what's going to make the difference for you. So if you've got an event, you're doing an opportunity event as an example, and you're driving that opportunity event on a certain night, okay, then what you want to do is get your friends to start promoting it, because you want to talk in terms of what? Capture their interest with the headline, talk in terms of benefits and what they're going to take away from this. And if they're going to put time into this, what value are they going to achieve? So keep in mind, if you do that and they see the value, they will promote it. Okay. It's like promoting a movie or a book or anything like that. Okay. All right. First, click the invite button, select choose friends. It's a lot of fun, and all your friends will show up, and you just pop up and you collect that. It's very important when you're building your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all of these. If you put your people in groups, close friends, however you're associated with those people, build a category and put people in there, in those circles, okay? And same thing, we teach that on our Google Hangout series that we just did on creating circles. Why do you create circles that are close friends, or their associates, or their prospects, or good candidates for whatever you're doing, okay? Very, very important, because you can actually focus your message singularly to those specific market people, to those people for your marketing. So it just makes sense. You're going to get a stronger connection when you do that. Now, just review a list of friends and select the appropriate friends to invite. Keep in mind, you can only get 500 members on Facebook when you send out an event. So, but you're not limited. So here you are. You can select people individually. You can do it by groups. I mean, it's just crazy what you can do. When you reach 500 invitations, Okay, Facebook will notify you. Now, here's the key. If you send out that link and teach people to send out their link, let's say the average person has 500. Let's say that you just got 10 people, okay, 10 people to send out you just got 5,000 exposures, folks. Okay, 10. What if you have 100? That's 50,000 exposures you're going to get. And if the click-through rate is like 2%, folks, you could do the math on this one. It's like really cool. You're going to get a lot of people, a lot of exposures, okay? All right, in the future, all right, in the future, please only invite people you know that would like, okay, that would like to attend. Try these other ways to reach more people. Share the event in news feeds. That's one way to do it, to raise awareness. Another one is, honestly, you can start when you get a little up the ladder there, start making some money, then you can do it by increasing your ads and going into advertising. And by the way, we're going to be teaching that, how to promote your Facebook ads as well. So we're going to do the whole series on, you don't have to spend a dime, but then we're going to probably do a few articles and write another little mini ebook on how to promote it using advertising. And I've done all of that. Okay, I can tell you what it takes to I spent a lot of money learning how to advertise on Facebook. Okay, when they receive your event invitation, your fans can choose if they're going, okay, maybe going or not going. You can always see the number on the right side of your page. Now look, she just sent this out on one event, okay? And look at this. 629 people were invited. 5 said maybe. 11 said they're going. Now, if you really run the stats on that, it's better than 2%. So it's exactly what we wanted to do. Now, again, this was only done like, you know, we ran this within, as soon as we put it out there, 10 minutes later, we ran these. This is what we got out of about 10 minutes. So it hasn't run its course, but that's pretty good. So I'm very happy with that, by the way. Okay. 44 viewed, 16 engaged. It's really, really cool. Okay. Now you can click on boost your event and see what Facebook is going to recommend. Of course, you're going to go into advertising. And right now, this course is not about advertising. Okay. I recommend sharing your event with other pages, groups, and social media channels too. That way you can you're not limited to the 500. You can go way beyond that. You can go into LinkedIn groups. You know, part of that 500 could be groups on Facebook with hashtag interests. I keep teaching you that. And so you got a lot of ways to get that out to a lot of people. All right. That you can put that out there too. All right. So here it is. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We got all that. Isn't that crazy? All right. How to promote your Facebook page. And here it is, Monday, 8:30 a.m. And here's the site, you know, September 7th when we did that. And okay, how to promote your Facebook page without spending a dime. And here it is linked to the Facebook on Twitter. So we sent it out to Twitter. So again, we're going to teach you how to do this on Buffer. So also, if you are ready to pay, you can always use the promote event button. Just keep that in mind. Okay, right here it is. When you're ready to go down that road, and we're going to follow up, and that's going to be part of our teaching as well for those people that can't afford to do that. Okay, I hope this lesson helped you to realize that Facebook event might be your best friend. And if you consistently use that, so if there's an event created, a live event on the internet, or if there's an event created in your area, a local live event where you attend, you want to make this part of your invitation. Okay, so okay, I'm attending. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going to close this. I'm going to come back online and show you how to use this more effectively. And again, anything you need to know, you can always give me a call. You can schedule a 30-minute coaching session with me. You know, just go ahead and email Masha at 30minute-million, the number 30minute-millionaire.com, and she'll schedule an appointment. And I can help you with this. Okay, so I'm here to help you guys to get going. All right, so there we got. We're going to stop sharing. I'm going to come back up here for a minute. Okay. All right. Hold on a minute. All right. So let me wrap up by saying I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Again, it's step by step. Some of you might think that's boring. I don't have a lot of emotional stories to share with you on this, but it's step by step because I want you to know it's easy, it's simple, and it's fun. And if you get into the habit and the practice of creating these Facebook events, just go ahead and just try it. You can go to my blog site. You can reread this, rewatch it. You know, you've got the PDF download, just like you follow along with me on the video teaching, and you could go it step by step. Now, just think about this for a minute. If you get into the habit of creating events as you're learning some social media marketing skills here, and you start doing your events and you do them every single week, there's an opportunity call, you do an event. You're going to a live meeting, you do an event. You're going to a corporate function, you do an event, right? You want to move, you got some hot content and educational stuff about whatever field that you're in. So let's say you're in the field of helping people to overcome obesity, or helping people get their blood pressure down, and diabetes. If you got any information that pertains to that and you hashtag interest that on Facebook, you're going to have, I'm telling you, you're going to have an audience of millions of people. And you can get that information out to them, and you can be the specialist. You could be the life enhancement consultant and coach by doing this. And how powerful is it, and how cool is it? So these events could really open a lot of doors for you. So keep that in mind. I'll see you next week, and thank you for coming in. Please pay this forward and put it on your Facebook page, and get a lot of people to watch this so they can learn and grow their business and grow their downlines as well. This is Coach Gary. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.